Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam177. As you may remember, Ganga came rushing toward the earth and got lost in the locks of Lord Shiva. Ganga tried her best to get out of the tangled mass, which was the jata of the Lord Mahadev, and she could not. Poor Bhagirata said, "My lord, what has happened? Is all my penance gone to waste? Please have mercy on me and release the mother." With the same smile at the corners of his lips, Mahadev allowed her to trickle from a strand of his hair. Mandakini, chastened and penitent, descended to the earth drop by drop. A lake was formed which was called Bindusaras, and also Saptasrotas. Ganga divided herself into 7 streams. 3 of them flowed eastward and 3 westward. The 7th stream followed the chariot of Bhagirata as he proceeded towards the cave of Kapila. Wherever she touched the earth, Ganga purified it. The entire world stood in amazement watching the scene. The chariot of the king Bhagirata speeding, and the thin silvery trickle of Ganga following him like a daughter her father. Soon Kapila's cave was reached, and she wetted the heap of ashes, which was all that was left of the 60,000 valiant sons of Sagara. They reached the loka meant for the Pitris. Mandakini, as she was called in the heavens, was Ganga on the earth. Since Bhagirata brought her to the world, she was considered to be his daughter, and she was given the name Bhagirati. 111. King Saudasa. One of the descendants of Bhagirata was Saudasa, the son of Sudasa. Like all the kings of the solar race, this king was a very righteous and God-fearing man. Once he had gone out hunting, and while he was engaged in the pastime, came across a Rakshasa. The king killed him and came back to the city. He did not, however, know that the dead Rakshasa had a brother who was now bent on avenging the death of his brother. He came to the city and managed to enter the palace of the king. He assumed the guise of a cook and stayed in the kitchen of the king. Once, when the king was hosting the great Vasishta, who was his Kulaguru, this Rakshasa cooked human flesh and served it to the Brahmin. Vasishta realized that the food served to him was unfit to be eaten. He became very angry with the king and cursed him with the words, "You will become a Rakshasa, who is the only one who will eat the food you have served to me." As is usual with short-tempered Brahmins, Vasishta thought about the incident for a while and realized that it was the doing of the Rakshasa and that the king was innocent. He therefore said that he would modify the curse. The king would be a Rakshasa for the duration of just 12 years. Saudasa, however, was very angry with Vasishta for the injustice of the curse. He was a very righteous man, and he took water in his hand with the intention of cursing the rishi in return. But his wife, Madayanti, who was a God-fearing and good woman, knew that her husband was doing a wrong thing. She rushed to him and said, "Please desist from this action. Brahmins and rishis should be honored. And it is wrong on your part to be angry with your Kula Guru, even if he has been unjust in cursing you. It is not good for you or for your descendants." The king was convinced by the words of his wife. He realized that he should not have given in to anger. He poured the water on his own feet, which became dark as night, hearing the name Kalma Shapada. He became a Rakshasa and spent his time in the forest. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.